Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good day to my respected lecturer process writing, Madam Nurul Akmal, my friends, and those who watching this video. Okay, firstly, let me introduce myself and my partners. My name is Azira binti Ahmad Noor. My matric 242505, and this is my partner.
Hi, my name is Farahanun. My matric number 242402.
Okay, today we will discussing and debating on whether children should own and use mobile phone. Okay, for the intro, nowadays technology has become an integral part of our life. Therefore, mobile phone is one of communication technology tool. In general, communication is a means of connecting people and place. Not only adults use the technology, but children also expose the technology. Okay, most of people in the world need mobile phone as a basic need to their life, and most of parents buy the mobile phone for the children. Okay, in my opinion, I strongly believe that children should be allowed to own and use mobile phone because it faster to communicate and it become a tool of information delivery for them through online. Okay, next we can look firstly the reason I want to state why the children should be allowed to own and use mobile phone, because it is a faster way for children to communicate. Children are able to communicate with anyone, especially with their parents, friends, teachers, and others, especially when they are in emergency case. For example, if happen any emergency case when they are out with their friends, like they are at playground or straight back from their school, they can call their parent immediately or police station with their phone. Okay, that means at here it can solve the problem relating to the personal safety in any harmful situation. In brief, it is faster for children to communicate one of the advantage. So, mobile phone is one best of the solution for any emergency situation. Do you agree with this, Farah?
No, I disagree with you.
Oh, really? But we look to second point, which is become a tool of information delivery. It is a great order to improve our knowledge language. Based on current technology, equipments in education, mobile phone, one of tool facility children to search information, getting knowledge, do online exercise, online learning, and much more. Children also can get extra knowledge from internet using their mobile phone. Through smartphone, they can open Google, YouTube, Wikipedia in many ways. Okay, to conclude my facts, mobile phone become a tool of information delivery according to 2010 survey by Kaiser Family Foundation. 85% from age 17 to 14 to 17 already have a mobile phone. Even 99% of children in age 11 to 14 years old have mobile phone too. Many of these children keep in contact with their peers through
So basically, this is 3 points that's why I disagree with children should be allowed to own and use mobile phone. Opponents of the positive argue of disadvantages of mobile phone to children is can make children unfocused about their education, either in the classroom or at home. They also often spend time with making SMS or check up until forgetting their responsibility as a student. Besides that, the harmful of mobile phone to children also can lead children to engage in inappropriate behavior. Texting and sending inappropriate picture is a growing problem with children. The image go in the wrong hands, giving others access to private photos. Children can also access pornography site from their multimedia device. Pornography able to make children addicted. No wonder if able encourage people to try what they see in pornography. They are also increase the rate of sexual crime. For example, rape crime, illegal pregnant, illegal sex between members in a family or incestuous. Another harmful of mobile phone to children in health hazard. In recent years, there has been a lot of speculation about the impact of cell phone radiation on our body. The possible hazard of mobile phone for children as a cancer. The WHO has classified cell phone radiation as possibly carcinogenic to humans, which is children absorb more than 60% of the radiation in the brain than adults. Their brains, thinner skin, tissues, and bones allow them to absorb the radiation twice the growth out. Their developing nervous system make them more vulnerable to this carcinogen. At the same time, also mobile phone will affect on their brains. Scientists have discovered that just 2 minutes for phone call can alter the electrical activity of the kid's brain for up to an hour. The radio wave from the mobile go deep into the brain, not just around to the ears. The disturbed brain activity could impair children's learning ability and other behavior problems. It could even affect their mood and ability to learn in the classroom if they have used the phone during the break time. So, for me, there are a lot of disadvantages or harmful why children shouldn't allow to own and use mobile phone.
So now, I believe we will conclude the topic. In conclusion, mobile phone is a faster tool to communicate for our children. So, as a parent, we need to be good example and smart when using mobile phone to prevent our children from bad influence. Parents in this digital era must keep their child safe by using mobile phone with monitoring, install tracking apps for them, set rules, and stay on top of what your kids are doing on or his phone. That is because we can avoid them doing the wrong things and use mobile phone for only useful stuff. The truth is there is good and bad. Why children should allow to own and use mobile phone? In short, mobile phone will be a key. Mobile will be a key of technology to provide the learning support. But as a parent, we must alert that prevention is better than cure, so that we must smart to make better kids for a bright future. Lastly, thank you for listening and watching our video. Have a nice day. Bye.